I didn't be sure about how to spell this one. There we go. Welcome to the guild, Costo. Tempting to go back to Bruiser, though. I do love the ability to block and hurt people. Let's see. Stop that. No. Stop. Alright. Do chumps have special abilities? Don't actually remember. Anyway, I can't afford anything right now, so we'll just get back in there without much ado. They don't even let you look at... It's kind of frustrating you can't look at character sheets to remind yourself of what abilities are. Because I can't remember if chumps have anything whatsoever, and you can't really click on them. Let's go for Bruiser again. I definitely get used to the way that Bruisers function. Here we go. Goblins and Ratman. Okay. Goblins are easier to fight, aren't they? Well, I mean that one's lower level, so yes. Here we go. Yeah, I'm basically just randomly ripping people from chat, so if you're talking, it's easier to remember that you're in chat and that a name that I can grab. Obviously, I'm just gonna block him if he's gonna sit there and hurt himself. He's going for it again. I can block one of them at least. Turn the scales where he's taking 2 and I'm taking 1. He's going for the headbutt. I can't kill him in one turn, unfortunately. Just gotta go for the hit. I should be set, though, at this point. It's definitely a little, it's a little risky how this game, everything you do, you're still always on the verge of dying. So this is an Arcane Fire, Crush Blade, Growth, Troll Femur. I really don't want Stupidity again. A bunch of strong melee cards. Let's go for it. Let's actually play a Bruiser like a Bruiser for once. Maybe. Or not. There we go. This guy likes to talk, even when I've been here before. I guess he doesn't remember that because video games... I can't really reconnect these rooms, can I? Oh well, here's a goblin and some money. Go fight it. While I wait for a proper card to reconnect us to the area above us. Give me loot. Give me all the fat loots. The diabetes loots. What am I talking about? He's going for the attack. No special characteristics. That's right. That's me taking the lead. Me. All me. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Oh, he's still doing it. Stop. I told you to stop. You're gonna now see now what you did. Oh no. I mean, I warned you. Let's avoid like the plague. Straitjacket versus... I'd rather get... Yeah, let's get a little versatility of getting a few magic cards rather than one hit point. Although that one hit point can totally change the pace of the fight in a way that totally makes me win, so I guess it's not completely invalid. Let's drop some money for myself. As we head towards the remaining area, towards actual enemies. Hopefully I can keep my character from running directly into the stupidity fountain as they approach. Yeah, I can add a room up there. And let's give us a nasty rat to fight. I probably should have used Skeleton. I'm level 2 already. Oh well. It already happened. Unless I can switch him. Nah, I can't switch him. Can't like click on it to make it go away. Nope. You gotta commit. No offense, nasty rats is well ugly in it. You don't need to be rude to rats. They got it hard already. That rat has 4 cards. I mean, obviously. Defend and counterattack. Ta-da! Oh, he's doing an unblockable? Well, easy to outpace for a quick win, and then just block to make him kill himself. Yeah! Well, Snow, if you ever miss parts of the streams, you can always watch them on the YouTube channel as they come out. Because it's all coming out there. Do I want Swift for... that is a handy card. It's an attack that happens first, and it also draws a card. I think the number of times I've had bad versatility in my hand is making me realize how handy it can be to have a card to draw that just increases your effectiveness. Let's see. A I'm gonna preemptively put gold up here, along with a knoll, to try to make sure my character goes up there instead of towards the shitty fountain after this fight, since I have the cards now. Watch it, knoll, or I'll have my brother bash you. What's a brother? Talking about your brother? Or is it something I don't understand because I'm American? Because that's a very common problem. Oh, well. Obvious choice. He's down by 2 already. That Fury is nasty. Gnolls are freaking dangerous enemies. Let's see, he's gonna do 2 attack to me. I can't stop him, but he's gonna hurt himself by 1. So if I do this, he'll hurt himself by 3. I just have to hope he doesn't draw lethal. No, I have 4 hit points. I'm set. Especially if I do Swift. I mean Shift. Which is a card you get from Swift. Which does not make this less confusing. Let's see, I can go for Holy Seal if I lose Fire Blast. Ooh, Flame Lash. But I'd lose Shift. That's a bummer. Those are some kind of neat cards though. Getting Flame Lash is handy as a finishing move, because it's 2 damage that happens instantly. Although getting bonus magic for your next magic spell is kind of dumb, because I don't really have that much magic, even if it does heal. So focus actually seems like a bad thing for my deck. Maybe I don't want any of these. I'm just gonna take gold. Oi, I mean it. Throw side room in there. With some little bit of throw the money in there. There we go. We might run back and forth a little bit and do fights just in case I get some cool loot. Or maybe I should just run straight for the Oracle Warlord. The important thing is I'm not going into the Stupidity Shrine, because that ruined me before. I had a Stupidity Shrine, and I think I also had the Femur that gave me Stupidity. So that was just a double whammy of everything I don't want. It makes me discard if he uses it though. Alright, I was gonna save this for later for when he does a 2 attack, something that hurts me by 2. But if I get hit by this, I discard a card, which gives me a 1 card disadvantage for like the rest of the fight. Here we go. He's down to dying pretty soon. But, okay, I don't have any 2 attack. We'll go for Mind Strike, because I might draw a shift type card first. Oh, cool. Get out of here. Now let's defend ourselves and take him out. Daisy Chain. I don't think I've seen that one before. That'll give me... What is that? Oh, it's a headpiece. I don't have a headpiece yet? I don't have a headpiece yet. Extra hit point and rekindle. That's not bad. Especially the hit point part. This is a skull cap. Would give me no extra hit points, but a really strong physical block and a strong counter attack. Oh, it's armor. So I'm using that instead of shirt. Oh no, it's a headpiece. I'm an idiot. Maybe yeah, let's go for that. Those seem like strong abilities to have available, even if the hit point would be nice. I do like having a hit point. Let's see, so I'm currently going for that room. Do I want to do another fight or just go for it? Am I happy with my loot? Arcane Fire, Crush Blade, Swift, Armor. I've had worse setups. Maybe I should just go for the fight? Do I put a gem in there? There we go. Let's just give it a go. No matter how much I prep, the RNG part could always kill me, so who knows. So we're at 7 versus 11 hit points. He's starting off with Anger. He's got Predictable, so I can see what his next skill is, and apparently his next skill is nothing, so that's cool. Let's do Fire Blast. I was going to defend, but I figure it doesn't hurt to hold off. Oh my god, he's got multiple turns consecutively of that's great. I'm going to hold on to my strong defensive cards for now, for when he actually draws a real attack, like Stagger up there. Here's Slice. Yeah, having Predictable is going to help. He's using Stagger, so I'll block that so he doesn't make me discard something. But it looks like he's about to do it again anyway, which is a bummer. If I attack first and I draw a card, that'll help counter the fact that he's making me discard a card, so that's handy. He's doing 3 attack, 2 block. I can do 2 attack and 1 block. I should really go for the... At least he's not strong. Let's see. He's gonna block too, so I'll just block most of his attack, take 1 hit. Oh man, he's getting aggressive. Okay. So he's gonna hurt himself here. He's gonna hurt me for 3. He doesn't take any bonus damage. He's gonna hurt himself by 1. I'm gonna hurt him by 2 with counter, so he's dead, right? I win. I won, right? Yeah. I don't like how fast it goes away and like diminishes our screens.
3 cheers for your lucrative plundering. After all your aimless blundering. How you rode your luck without getting stuck. Left me and your enemies wondering.
I'm a little off-put by the fact that when fights and your health drains away on the screen, it's really concerning when you're like really close to dying and you're not quite sure if you did the math right or if you might have misinterpreted one element of the screen somewhere. Because when everything drains away at the same time, you're like, oh, and it just cuts to the map screen. You're like, oh shit, did I mess up or am I alive? I'm not entirely clear. So should I expand guild or save up my money to get higher rank things? I still don't have a cat burglar, although Wander did immediately claim that the cat burglar is garbage. But I don't necessarily know if that's true or not. Warrior Spirit, what do you do again? +1 to physical damage in battle for the first 2 fights. That'd be a good. That's a decent advantage, actually. It's a lot of bonus damage. I could unlock more items at the very least. What's this one do again? +1 to starting hand size in the first 2 fights. I'll go ahead and grab Blacksmith. It'll give me... Yep, more overall attack items. And just more overall game variety. We'll throw him over next to the other melee character, craftsman's areas. It is a little hard to recognize what some of these places are at first glance when they're top-down blueprint maps. So do I want to expand the guild again, or do I want to wait for the next rank? I'm kind of thinking wait for the next rank. Trickster's Greed, what does that do? +1 loot choice slot. Versus, what's the language on this one? +1 choice loot slot after the... after first 2 fights. So it's the same thing, but it's for the all the time, instead of during specific times. I'm just gonna go ahead and explore again. I can do that for now. So we've cleared 2 areas, which unlocks 2 areas in turn. I'm gonna go for the one that was here at the beginning. Might as well start by the castle and move outward from there. Quest 1, Fiery Foray. Scope out Ambrose defenses. Fiery Foray. That immediately makes me think we're going to be fighting against elemental stuff, so maybe I should bring the apprentice along. That seems like a decent choice. Yeah. This seems like the type of place where we'd be fighting elemental stuff, where we want someone that has magic defenses. Yeah, we have imps. I'm probably right. I like to think I'm right. Let's all talk about how right I am all the time. It's so common. These rooms are identical. The 2 that I can choose from, basically. We'll start with the spider, because the ghost is higher level and might ruin me. Are we gonna go into it? Oh, we're right, the chat. Forgot about the constant talking, much like Darkest Dungeon. At some point, I get used to it being there, and I kind of stop thinking about it. So he's going to attack and drain hit points. I can counterattack for decent damage, though. Alright. Fire Shield will stop him from draining me while I hurt him. Now we're tied, which is a good place to be. He's blocking melee. I'll do an unblockable attack, not because he's blocking. I understand the difference in damage types, but I want to keep the lightning attack for later, since we're concerningly keeping pace right now, and I might have to burst ahead of him by using that later. Enemy discards a card. That would be bad for me. Shit. It'd be very bad if he made me discard the lightning attack. Definitely easier to fight these guys with the melee attack. Which one did he make me discard? Oh, you fuck. You fuck. Did I just die in the first fight? Is that what happened here? That's what happened here.
Across the land from far and wide. They come to
Well,
the
Costo,
guild,
at least
they want
you,
to fight.
at least you earned us
Sad
3
to
gold.
see them sliced
You're probably
and
not here in
diced.
chat anymore anyway. It's
Only
fine.
once,
Just no one tell him.
twice,
Everyone tell him he did great. He won't notice.
twice.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, he's here. Shit. You snake. You're the new apprentice. Should I just give that another shot? Oh man. I kind of. Am I just going to be using bruisers forever? Watch me use the bruiser once and just blaze through it again. It's just that the ability to block and hurt people, it just seems so handy. Everyone else's abilities are like, I have fire, I guess. And like other things that are like not. They don't immediately seem super useful. Oh, they started me with a ghost. I don't want a ghost right away. That's not very nice. We can throw a shrine up there. I'm not allowed to attack to build fountains that far away. Will give us a room to walk into. I'm not gonna fight a level 2 ghost immediately. We'll be fine. Alright. Silver coin, scary spider. Hey, obviously I'm gonna go for a spider because they're frail and take bonus damage from melee attacks. Obvious starting action. Zero, continue to prove me why you've been so effective so far. Oh, he's gonna try to neurotoxin me. How about that? A lot of guys trying to get into my bruiser brain. I don't appreciate that. Oh, now he's doing magic attack. Too bad for you. I've got everything covered. Well, I don't have it covered now. It's a little awkward. Can you come back later? That's fine. I'm keeping ahead, especially since he normally takes bonus damage when I'm not. He should die right now, right? Yep. 1 attack, 1 damage from my attack, 1 damage from blocking, 1 bonus damage from being frail. Repel. Nope. Let's not stack stupidity. Fire blast. Fork. Fire blast is a good variety to get early on. Get a little bit of fire early on your melee character, so you can occasionally throw a fire spell out there. There we go. This is a good shrine, right? Monster gains predictable. Is it just for the one next fight? That's not too long. Oh, it's just defeat 3 monsters, so who cares? That's fine. More scary spiders to kill easily. Get in there. No offense, but scary spiders are ugly. I fucking whatever. I completely didn't. I like glanced at the chat, kind of recognized it, and then kind of forgot what the line was, and then just aborted altogether. Alright. Wow. There's a pattern here where spiders use 1 of each element of attack, and then I block the said elements of attack. Here's a fire blast. And now if I do anything to it from a physical attack, he'll just die. Oh, he's draining, so he's gonna heal. That's what I get for not reading faster. Getting a little too confident in the effects of my abilities. Let's see, I can do wooden board for repel, and troll femur for stupid. Kappa I already got, wooden stole for I don't want stupids. Let's go for the board. I would like to. Oh shit, did I just I did not check for the fact that that was gonna. Obviously, it's an accessory, so obviously it replaces the Kappa. I should have just gotten gold for my inventory. I completely blew it there. Let's see, they give me a ghost to play, but I feel like the ghost is actually. Is he gonna run all the way across? Yeah, he is. Let's just join rooms together a bit. I'm gonna avoid playing a ghost because I think that that's the type of stuff that's probably strong against me. What's this? There's no. I didn't read it in time. That's fine. That's fine. How about more gold? How do you feel about that, sir? Zombies. They do mostly magic damage. Irritable 3, death 3, spooky 3, decay. Taking 2 damage makes them take extra damage. I feel like zombies did magic damage mostly. We'll give one a shot. Why not? Throw a little money in there. That could be in trouble. Nah, Snake, it's not even another bot. It's just the same bot over and over again. This is why people normally have moderators, so they can get rid of people that are spamming. Let's see. So he's doing a basic fire attack, so I'll just hit him. Thankfully, I have more hit points. Night Owl. What does that do again? -1 hit point when surrounded by tiles. I don't think he has that many tiles. I could have planned ahead for that, though. That would have been the thing to do. Thankfully, apparently, imps are stupid and easy to block, causing him to continually hurt himself. Yeah, I might just play as a... So he's going to do 2 damage, I'll do 1. I can't block everything, but I could block part of it, but it would only be stalling because I'm not attacking at the same time. He's unlikely to be able to do 3 damage. And that's proven correct. Alright, finish him. There we go.
I'm not sure if you understand. This used to be a peaceful land. Since your guild come along, everything has gone wrong. And I dread to know now what you've planned.
These runs where we're just supposed to kill a few guys totally throw me off, because every time I'm thinking in terms of like progressing through the whole structure of the dungeon, and then it's suddenly, oh no, it's over. That was your 3rd fight. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm sorry. Getting to 500 is gonna take a while. Let's just go on to the next tier. Scorching spoils. Loot all of Embro's treasure. I like treasure. Give it to me. I think we have learned that I can't play as an apprentice, and will never play as one again. So you snake's gonna be alive forever. We have a goat. We have well, these are all problematically high-level enemies to have surrounding me. It would sure be nice to be able to play a card that didn't immediately get me killed. Should I just join myself in that direction? Let's play something that's not a fountain. I don't trust fountains, because he's going to walk directly into it, and I get the feeling it might be a bad thing. I don't want to fight a level 2 ghost if I can avoid it. If I can avoid it at level 1. Here we go. Yeah, there's a nice little spider. Nice little waste of space spider. Who do I want to challenge first? We'll go after the zombie first. I think that's the way to go. And go step on a spider. Go step on a spider. Good thing you can click to skip dialogue, because the cute little details about what they say about certain things kind of gets old after the second time you read them. I thought you were frail. Oh right, you were draining hit points. Duh. He'll take 2 here. Oh, he took 3 there. Right, because block and attack and frail. It's hard to keep track of all the ways he's taking damage. Spiders are no chance against these guys, basically. There we go. That went about as smoothly as it goes. Hand axe will give him better at melee attacks. I can go for armor. See, this is just... Fork is just objectively worse than hand axe. I guess it's not as bad if you're trying to avoid diluting your deck. But yeah, I'm going to go for having a bigger list of attack options. We'll head up towards this zombie. Who can I... Oh, bear owls and banditos. Maybe I'll just let him make his own way. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just let him move on his own this turn. There we go. So I have coins to put down. I have a goblin to put down. Why not? We'll fight a goblin and their money on the way back, after I fight the zombie up here. Give us more loot rolls to go through. Hey, zombie? That's a lot of hit points, zombie. You have a lot of hit points. Thankfully, you have decay, so if I do high damage attacks, you're screwed. Oh, he's starting right off with Acred Fog. Alright. Let's defend. Dark. Okay, he does all magic. I remember this part. So he gets bonus damage when I do 2. That's the only option right now, is to make him... Try to put some chunks out of him real quick. Oh yeah, he's all about the magic spam, huh? Okay. Well... Awkward. Awkward. Okay. He's doing 2. He's gonna hurt himself for 1. I'm gonna hurt him for 1. He's gonna do 1 to me. That's kind of a gain, right? Oh, yep, we're winning at this point. Oh. That's frustrating. That's frustrating. Alright, so he's draining. That's gonna take me down to 2. Taking us frustratingly close to losing here. Oh, you fuck. Stop it. God damn it. I might be in trouble here. Unless I please use an attack that I can block. Hey, he used an attack I can block. Die. There we go. There we go. So that gives actually some pretty neat abilities, especially for the magic block and everything, which would fill in one of the things that's weak for me, but it would replace my current weapon. Same thing here. Blade 2 would give me dice. Oh, bonus attack when you're fighting unblockable. No big emphasis. Oh, stupidity, no. I might go... yeah, double magic block and a draw card are both tempting. I'll go for crossbow. I would have preferred to draw better item categories, though. Here we go. Mage robes, holy fire arcane. That's a good balance. Holy seal and mind strike. Holy seal, mind strike, and fire blast. I mean, the robes are just better. There we go. We have actual equipment set up for us now. Not in a hurry to fight extra elementals on purpose, so I'll just let that happen on its own. Should I do ghost or elemental first? Oh, the ghost is level 2, so obviously. We'll set that up. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. You will worry too much. Hypothetically. Because I'm in the future and won't see anything you guys say for a while. Or more accurately, I hear chat instantly, but you guys are reacting to things that already happened. Let's see. He's going to make me discard a card, and I can't block him, so I might as well use Mind Strike to draw a card to maintain my hand size. He's going to hurt himself and take damage. Might as well help him. There we go. Maintain. Well, now we're just doing basic attacks here. Maybe I have too many magic blocking attacks now. It becomes a problem whenever I fight a goblin. He's going to hurt himself and to hurt me by 2. So if I hurt him at all, then we win. Thank you for being so self-destructive. Those self-harming abilities don't really help him very much. They're much more helpful for an enemy that has, let's see, Smite, 2 magic damage, 1 magic block. A magic block option's not bad, and an extra chance of doing bonus damage versus 1 hit point, though. That's a strong card, but a hit point's there all the time. Do I just want the hit point? Kinda want the hit point. A single hit point has never been more valuable than in this game, where suddenly it completely changes your chance of victory. Because oftentimes it just comes down to like, oh, if I had 1 more turn of survival, it'd be over. We'll just wait this out. We're just gonna run towards the ghost. Any loot to play around? A zombie. Oh, a knoll. That'll be an easy victory for next round, for later on. Still can't join the rooms together properly. That's fine. Time to get us a chest, after we find out what a ghost is like. So, a ghost is tenacious. They can't be killed unless they're at 1 hit point, so that means I can't kill them with a big hit. They have low hit points though. Night Owl, that doesn't apply here. If I block him, he will take damage. That seems like a smart option here. Just avoid him doing damage at the beginning at all. And then I can do... He's just gonna hurt me. Might as well blow Fire Blast now, because later on... Fire Blast doesn't help me as much when he takes damage already, because then we, once he's taken damage, it won't help me because he has Tenacious. So, being a strong card doesn't necessarily help as much. Let's just block him. Stop him from healing. Hurt himself. Now pretty much anything will kill him. He's gonna do 2 damage. He's blocking physical, so I'll just use an elemental attack. He's down. He's down. There we go. We have the quaff of card destruction. It's not... It is +1, right? Yeah. We're gonna lose... It says we'll lose a -1. What does that mean? We have one of... Oh, we're gonna lose one as in like... Okay. I thought I was saying we're gonna lose a -1. We're gonna gain... We're gonna lose... It's fine. It's fine. Everything's straightforward. We understand everything. That is more magic than we had options of before. That's more tempting. Flame Lash is a strong card. Having a hit point's also nice. I'll take the gold. Oh, yay, offhands. Bash and Flame Lash. Looks like I get my wish after all. Unless the scimitar is better than the bow. I kind of like the options the scimitar gives me. So I'm gonna go with the cooking pot to fill in my empty slot. Oh shit, I thought that was an offhand. Oh, fuck. I need to reread what the fuck I'm doing before I click on things. That was a mistake. I thought the cooking pot was an offhand item for some reason. And just completely failed to even read it. Okay. We all know I'm stupid. We don't need to explain that. It's fine. No need to reiterate. Just gonna get more people killed that are named after people in the audience, which makes me feel extra guilty. Hey Noel, you wanna drop an offhand weapon to make me feel better? That'd be handy. Be really nice. Obviously block. Gnolls are nasty with their fury attack. He's 2 down already. Block and bash. Now, oh, there we go. He's down to his last 2. So let's keep blocking as best we can, because he's doing bonus damage now. It's too bad the bonus damage is calculated before the block and not after. So now if I just do anything, he loses. Well, interrupt will happen first, so take pride in him not hurting me anymore. There we go. Alright. Give me an offhand. That's not an offhand. That's a head, and a weapon, and a body. I read them all this time, guys. I don't think I want any of these. Tattered Mail, hit point and repel, and which is not something I want in my deck. So we'll take some loot to throw out there next to the elemental on the way. Do you want to fight a fire elemental or another fire elemental on the way to the fire elemental? I think I'll just take the one. Can't really fight a fire elemental as a warm-up to fighting a fire elemental. Doesn't work that way. Not like the first one has... Not like the first one is, like, neutered in some way. Alright, final fight. Let's see if Zero can come out ahead. With a sad lack of offhand. Because the game just wouldn't give us one. And an accidental replacement of our helm, so we don't have a bonus hit points. Ow! So he has burn. We both take fire damage every turn. I mean, it feels obvious to me. I'll block him with Holy Seal. So... I'll avoid taking damage from him. I'll recover a hit point. He'll lose a hit point for being blocked and lose a hit point from burn. So that's one way to even the scales a little bit in my favor. He's down to 5. I'm down to 6. I can't... Oh, yeah, he's using unblockable flare. So I might as well just do an attack that will... We'll save the swift for later. The fast attack. Because the fast attack will at least be able to potentially finish him off before his next attack, what if I need that. Ooh, do 2 damage and block. Well, obviously I'm just going to want to block that, so he continues to take bonus damage from being blocked. There we go, now he basically dies from anything, such as this fast attack. Yeah! Victory happened. Scale mail. Is there a reason to care about what I'm picking right now? Oh, look, an offhand. An offhand to give me bonus to fire. Now I have 4 fire, just in time for the level to end.
Well now, this is just really quite surprising. Thanks to you, I've lost a wager. Against all odds, you're surviving. Next time, I hope you find more danger.
Stop wishing death upon me, sir. I do not appreciate. Alright, we're up to 3 trophies. Mimic Splinters, Rat King's Tail, Goblin Teeth. Why don't we have a new trophy for this? Oh, right. Because the dungeon we're doing right now has an extra room.